Uh-huh.
The regular bread inside.
Wow.
Wow.
Here we are for our good morning breakfast. We finally made it.
Some real food.
Yeah, this hotel is awesome. Really nice. Hi. What you eating, Bill?
Okay.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you
Is
and
this
have
our
you here.
bus driver?
Bus driver Manuel.
Manuel, the bus driver. How are you? Obrigado for driving us.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. In the Portuguese language, obrigado is for the male and obrigada is woman. Very good. Thank you, Manuel and Regina. Alright, here we are in Portugal, guys. Day one. We'll be heading out to Seville. It's going to be our bus right there. Be rolling out. And the weather's supposed to be good. They said 40% chance of rain today at 8 o'clock. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Then after 9, it'll slowly progress into a wonderful day. Gonna hit a high of 72 today. So we'll check it out. We had a wonderful night stay at this restaurant right here, Mondao. So see you guys out there on the road, man. Aloha. And right here is one of the infamous 28 bus stop right here, the number 28 line. It'll take you all around, whatever you want to see here. It's world renowned. It's a wonderful, wondrous place, ladies and gentlemen. Aloha. Our bus driver's name is Manuel.
But finally you are here and welcome.
Alright.
Welcome.
Aloha.
Okay, thank you. A little moment of concentration. Do you have everything with you? Yeah? Passports, flight ticket, everything? Okay. So, Manuel is our driver today.
Yay.
Those of you who have been here was Paulo, and today is Manuel until the end. Manuel, you can go. So, did you sleep well?
Yes, thank you.
Yes?
Yes.
We're missing you. I would like to make a city tour, but on the way you'll see something. I know that we have to, forgive you for this being late today, but I really want my group very punctual. You have been those one before, and I have never had a group not punctual. And this is very good for the people and for myself, for the schedule and so on. And it counts very much. So we are going to do across the bridge today, and then we go south. Then we stop in a village in the south of Portugal in Sagres, and then Sagres is the cape, but nearby is Tavira, where you're going to have lunch. If some of you still want to buy some souvenirs of Portugal, there are some shops there, some shops in Tavira. Okay? And nice places to eat, is a lovely town. Last group, bunch of them wanted to come back just to Tavira to stay there, imagine. So we arriving today at the hotel around 5:30. I mean around, we never know about the traffic. And is Hotel Paco. We have been included tonight, so I'll let you know about many things today, because I wanted the group all together. So please remember, we have the rotation of the seats, clockwise, skipping one seat. I'm going to give you a boarding pass, okay, for you to know, but near you see the numbers of your seats, but it's easier for you to memorize the people in front of you, okay, and back side of you, so it's easier to see that and recalculate. So you rotate clockwise and skipping one seat, okay, with you? I have to sit down, if not the police will change me. Okay, this is, you had no time yesterday, but even for our group is not new. Okay, so this is the architecture after the earthquake that destroyed Lisbon in 1755. This is a train station. This is a neoclassic style, Manuelino style.
Train station.
And now we enter this beautiful avenue. It's the longest avenue, the most beautiful boulevard in the city, called Avenida da Liberdade. And you have no time to admire today. We'll find some buildings in Tavira, but we love the ceramic city's blue building on your right hand side. In the old quarters, we have many facades still with this square. Sorry to repeat something my group of yesterday and before. And look to this street on the left too. It's not there the cable car, but there is a cable car that goes to the top of the hill.
Cool, check that out, bro.
You know, people is very lazy. They don't want to. It's really hard. I walked and it's really hard. So we have these elevators to go to the top of the hills. I'm very proud of this work of the sidewalks in Portugal, all over in every town. They are handmade. They mill, they cut the stones by means of a hammer, and they place them, making these designs black and white. And this is all over the country. It's not only Lisbon. You find this everywhere. And this gives a lot of light to the cities and the places. This avenue was before a promenade for the royalty, nobility, and in the 19th century it was open to the public. We became a republic in 1910. Okay? On your left you have a monument. Portuguese went to the World War I, where died 20,000 Portuguese. Not World War II. We stayed a neutral country. On this avenue you have nice boutiques, Armani's and Dolce Cabana's and all that. We have some hotels, some cinemas and theaters. So it's a very popular avenue in Lisbon. If it is just to go up and down and sit in a cafe, you are going to see there are chairs everywhere, some corners, so you have time to have a cup of tea, a beer, cup of coffee. Portuguese drink coffee all day long. Our coffee is very good, is excellent, better than here in Italy. If you like espresso coffee, try to have it now one of these stops in Tavira, okay? Because it's really, it's like Italian coffee. We love coffee, Portuguese, so in every cafe you find very good coffee. Arriving to the top of this avenue, we are on the way to the uptown, where is the airport, which is a kind of a plateau for where Lisbon grows nowadays, because it's forbidden to change the heights and the size of the buildings. And this is a monument with a man that was the prime minister at that time of the earthquake, and he took over. He was really directing everything, the orderly reconstruction of the city with a special style of architecture that you saw just now in downtown. All the similar buildings are similar, but at the same time he was very, very close to the king, Joseph I, and he did great reforms in Portugal that time, okay, after the earthquake. So that's why the statues underneath, with oxen, with grapes and so on. See the caravel on the square, on the floor, the sidewalk, you see a boat designed. From the airport is this street to the right. Up there, this is a park. We have many parks in the city and vegetation. Lisbon has a very mild climate and no snow, almost. This is a big event when it snows for a while in Lisbon. So average temperature, to let you know, in winter is about 55, and if it's a sunshine day, everybody is feeling like not having the coat or the umbrella. It's nice to stay in the sun. And we blame the weather when someone is not, you know, very, very gracious in the morning and so on. We say, must be the weather. We blame the weather because we are used to the sunshine. And climbing and going down, so Lisbon on hills, 7 hills. We arrive now to the place where you see some of the modern architecture in the city, these buildings, and we are on the way to the bridge that goes across the river, connecting Lisbon with the southern bank. So it's mandatory to fasten seatbelts, you know about that.
I'm from Hawaii.
What?
Simon and Garfunkel.
No, because yeah, they came to Albufeira. Albufeira is a quaint town, and they wrote a song there and so on. This helped a lot the tourism here in the area. So what to do with this free time? Normally I did 1.5 hours, but we are a big group. Maybe it's better 2 hours. It's better because we take some time walking and coming back. And what to do? You know, eat or shopping. There is also a wine shop there. You're not going to find port wine for sale, for instance, in Spain. Good Tony, remember, less than 10 years is just to cook. And also some souvenir stores, and take pictures of them. Last time there was a big event. The typical song of the Alentejo is only performed by men dressed in black, like the Greek dance with the arms on their shoulders, but they don't dance. They balance their bodies and they sing. And this chant from the Alentejo was considered by the UNESCO intangible heritage. Look at the house on the left. You see the decoration?
Yeah.
So we are entering Tavira.
Wow, this is some old roads. The bus rodeo, bro. Oh, what's this guy? Yay.
Oh my God, a fireman place,
Fireman place.
a church.
Alright.
Hibiscus, look at the flowers, how beautiful.
Hibiscus. Hibiscus.
No, Tavira. Tavira, and we stop our bus in this bus station and we walk to the center.
Alright.
Ou lá dentro. Aí você vai por aqui.
É porque eles mandam bocas lá dentro, portanto, não tenho sítio.
Depois disso tem, não sei. Vamos lá. Okay, we get off here. Let's figure out. It's 12:30, 2:30. Back to the bus. Okay?
Alright.
This is a monument. At the same time, is a sanctuary. There is a chapel where they say mass every day. John Paul II, when he came to visit Portugal, and he came 3 times, he said mass here at this monument. Christ the King. It's about 300 feet high and was constructed because Portugal was neutral during World War II. So all the women were so grateful. They gave money for the construction of this Jesus Christ the King. So the women in Portugal, they gave the money for that. And now we came across the river.
That is
And we
her
enter
comment on she's
a different
Portuguese.
area.
Oh,
This river cuts huge pine wood and a high
lots
cliff,
of cars. Like,
and on the other side,
right there.
20 miles long beach. So that's the population of Lisbon goes normally to that area. You know, across the bridge we have waves of the ocean, very clean beach and the water. So it's not difficult for the population in Lisbon to go to the beach. Also, at the estuarial coast. And for some years ago, the government was giving more facilities for the big enterprises to be installed in this area. So we can say this area has several cities growing, several towns, and that's a train that goes on the bridge. You saw the train to take the people working in Lisbon. But it's easier, you know, to have enterprise here.
It's like the elevated
they
rail
don't pay as high taxes as the other ones pay. Try to convince everybody to come to this site. So we go now really to enter the Alentejo, but we'll make a stop first near a very old cork tree. You know, Portugal is the #1 producer of cork. We have cork plantations, and it's a protected tree nowadays. You can't destroy them. If you buy a farm, some foreigners, and you want to cut them down, it's forbidden.
What was the name of the tree?
Cork oak tree. And so we have here the biggest in the world nowadays.
Wow.
It's called the whistle tree. So we are going to stop. You can touch the tree and see how cork is. The cork is the bark of the tree. But I'll let you know later on. We are going to pass big plantations of these trees. The nose is 15 inches, coming to the center, 20 something, going to the south where you're going to be internal. So it's a blue sky. We are used to the blue sky. Happily, we are having it today. And as we go south, it's going to be better. Portuguese products, you know, the pears and the apples and the figs and the vegetables and strawberries, for instance, a lot tastier on account of the land, the quality of the land, and the climate. So agriculture is still important. They increased a lot. I don't want to talk much now from after the stop, but you know, the policy of European Union. The Westward tree is the oldest cork tree, the largest in the world, is on the way to 300 years, so a cork tree can live long. Like olive trees, they just discovered it in Portugal. An olive tree, 3,500 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, very cold. They live long.
Good job,
Still producing olives?
Still producing olives, not cut, but you can see it's so soft inside. You can touch the tree. So it's very different.
What is this?
Wow.
This is the cork, but it's the
Cool.
outside, the inside is soft.
Tender. Shall look over here?
But I mean, it's this.
It's cork. It's cork.
Yeah, yeah. This one more soft though.
More soft?
The one
So
over
soft
there.
inside, and outside is
No way, this is softer. No
Right
way.
here. Right here, look. Right here. Right here, let's see.
so that's very important. We want to finish with this industry. I know it's a very important one. Very big one industry is uranium. We have a lot of uranium. We have a lot of lithium. We have money for lithium for the electric cars, and can be exploited for more than 50 years. So that's the largest ones in Europe, but they didn't start yet. So lithium we have. Tourism is very important, always was. And last year, I don't know the last statistics, 2 years ago, 12 million tourists.
Alright, here we are, somewhere in Portugal.
Wait, she,
Obrigado.
She stop.
She stop. Wow, look at that. That's some big bombshell. Look at them. What they gonna make with that? Oh no, that's some pot. They're gonna plant one cork tree in there.
Wow, that's a vase. Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big vase.
Okay, wow. Look at that. What's that?
I don't know.
Alcacera. Yeah, casera. Doesn't matter. That's how I will do it, okay? Where's the coffee? Let's go before the line gets really long. What is this?
Cork.
Cork. What do they make it out of?
Cork.
Cork? Oh, it's cork out of cork. So this is real cork.
Real cork.
Wow. First time I ever felt cork.
53.
Yes.
53 euros.
Wow, that's not bad. Wow, my chicken. Oh, that is some nice. It doesn't make noise like that. This one does look. $12.95. That's a big clock. There's a clock. You seen cork? Now we got clock. Nice. Yeah, Portugal. You want Bill? How do you like the feel of that cork?
Feels spooky, eerie.
Do you
That's some
wanna?
soft cork too.
Do you want a wallet?
No, I'm good.
It's cork.
Cork wallet. Trying to be cork free. Yeah, be corking around. Hey, man.
A wallet.
Look, it can make you feel it's cork.
Oh, this is nice.
It's a little soft. Wait, Bill is gonna tell us something.
I don't know what this wine is about.
You're supposed to tell me everything you know about that specific vineyard and everything. The year it was produced, who produced it, when he
I'm trying to
died.
look for one that I'm gonna get.
Oh.
And also, you know that cork is a good insulating for the noise too. The workers in the fields, they have a box where they keep the food inside. Look to the houses on the right. You see, like a conical thing. See? You're going to see more. And nowadays it's used for many things. Also for the space shuttle, because cork doesn't burn, and mixed with cement. And also, many towns are cubic towns. You know that the walls.
This is the largest IKEA in the world. This is what they're known for. How freaky is that?
So we are very near to the capital of the Algarve. In general, the towns are rather small, you know. Faro is the capital, 80,000 inhabitants, with an international airport. There are many direct flights from many countries in Europe to here. What?
Simon and Garfunkel.
No, because yeah, they came to Albufeira. Albufeira is a quaint town, and they wrote a song there, and so on. This helped a lot the tourists here in the area. So, what to do with this free time? Normally, I need 1.5 hours, but we are a big group. Maybe it's better 2 hours. Is better because we take some time walking and coming back. And what to do? You know, eat or shopping. There is also a wine shop there. You're not going to find port wine for sale, for instance, in Spain. A good tonic, remember, less than 10 years is just to cook. And also some souvenir stores, and take pictures of them. Last time there was a big event. The typical song of the Alentejo is only performed by men dressed in black, like the Greek dance, with the arms on their shoulders, but they don't dance. They balance their bodies and they sing. And this chant from the Alentejo was considered by the UNESCO intangible heritage. Look at the house on the left. You see the decoration?
Yeah.
So we are entering Tavira.
bus rodeo, bro. Oh, what's this guy? Yay.
Oh my God, a fireman place,
Fireman place.
a church.
Alright.
Hibiscus, look the flowers are beautiful.
Hibiscus. Hibiscus.
No, Tavira. Tavira, and we stop our bus in this bus station and we walk to the center.
Alright.
Vou lá dentro. Aí você vai por aqui.
É porque eles mandam bocas lá dentro. Não tenho sítio.
Vamos lá. Okay, we get off here. Let's figure out. It's 12:30, 2:30. Back to the bus. Okay?
Alright. Yeah. I don't know, I think this giant cat is spoiled brat. They're not gonna eat this giant fish. They gotta get the prepared one, you know what I mean? Fresh fish.
There are also restaurants on the other side.
Oh, al fresco. So right now, what town is this once again? I'm sorry.
Tavira.
Tavira. No drag.
Tavira.
Tavira. Tavira. Tavira. Oh, right there. Look at that. That is how you say it. Tavira. Okay, now we got it. Did you get a picture of where you were and where you're gonna go? No, for me, I was talking to this guy. No, it's not. No, it's me. Carry on. Alright. Hey, everybody.
Hi,
Where are we?
Travia something.
Oh, we have another
Yeah.
here. We're doing
And
small
we're
trips.
in like a shopping area, like a center. And got office buildings, shopping, food, entertainment. We're by the bridge, get water, houses across.
Big pool.
Portugal.
20. Allah. Coming to you live. All the way. Guys. Spain. Wow, look at that, the fish caught, the bird caught that fish. Yeah, a big one. Look, now he go grind them. Look, all the other ones now, they're like steal them. Wow. Pretty crazy. anything. Okay, well here we go. I don't know what the name of the restaurant is. We're already seated, so we're gonna go all the way there.
Não sei, acho que sim.
Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, man. Oh, the squid over there. That's the one. That's the one I'm gonna get. Heck yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go inside. That's the one Alan said he's seen. He's seen a squid. So that's what drew us here. And that's what the Spaniards known for. So now I gotta get some dirt, man. Some Spanish dirt. Alright, here we go. Wow. Okay. You know what? Right when I went out, Alan, one lady went order that squid stuff, and I got a good video of that. But she was pretty radical.
Senor, fish.
40.
Thank you.
What is your name? Can I ask?
My name is Eduardo.
Eduardo. Have you lived Portugal your whole life?
Not really.
Not really.
Now, in times, I be metro the hotel on the Princess Cruise lining.
Oh.
The big boats
Oh.
with the tourists.
Oh.
Yeah.
6,000 of them.
Sometimes. Sometimes yes.
Sometimes yes.
Plenty of people on these boats. And I be director of the restaurant
Oh.
for almost 12 years. And now I have this place here.
Oh.
How long you live here now?
I'm not living here. I'm living nearby the border with Spain in Vila Real Santo Antonio.
Oh.
About 13 miles from here.
Wow.
Not very far away. Very good.
No traffic. Thank you, Eduardo. Wow, this is Eduardo. He's really bringing the resistance. Resistance.
See, what is this one?
What is this one? Wow.
Wow.
Woo! Voila.
This is the cod fish with seafood.
Yes.
Oh, that's you guys?
Cod fish with the seafood.
Yeah, now we're going to put the over. Octopus for you. Yes,
Can you take a picture of us?
that way.
Oh, right. Huh?
And we'll have everything. Us and the food.
Oh, yeah, with my GoPro. Wait. Turn on.
This is
Oh, check this one out. Eduardo was bringing it out. Whoa, one more beautiful than the next.
And this is the octopus.
All right.
See?
Yes. That's the one we die for.
Now I can take the picture.
Okay, take the picture. This is the best. Okay.
You want to take a photo?
No.
Have a nice picture of her head. I know, right? You have a nice picture of her head. Wow, look at the bridge. Wow.
This is our room in the Don Paco in Spain. Room number 318. Cindy came up the stairway. It's not that high. It's only 3 floors. Not exaggerated. Anyway, this is the room, Don Paco to the front. They have an elevator, but we've got a lot of people, 45 guys. It's gonna take forever to get up that elevator. However, same kind of deflection for the water. Fantastic room, looks like. Wow, look, you wash your feet again right there. Wash your feet. Oh, wow, look at this strip. What is this, man? Wow. I don't know what the hell that does. Anyway, this room Not so lucky with the view like we had on that other room, boy. And let me tell you, I had a beautiful view. Oh my gosh. But we're not coming, we'll be here for 2 days. I wish I would have had that. This is what happens.
Who's this?
Oh, this is video.
It's my honey right now.
Oh, all right. Watch out your eye. All right. What does that say? Imagine. Oh, look. Imagine tours. Instead of image, we gotta imagine only. Oh, it's right at the beginning. That was very good. Anyway, this is our tour manager, Andy. You guys seen him in some of my other videos. By the way, you can see.
Come on. Ham. I get French fries.
Oh man.
I get beef.
All right.
I get ice cream.
Oh, cheater.
And I get dessert.
Wow. How you like that? You get fried lumpia in Spain, along with some pineapple that we brought with us all the way on our trip. Isn't that amazing? And Cindy made all of the pasta herself this morning. Yeah, in the hot stove. All right, here we are, man. We are in Spain, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a street they call Kalakaua Boulevard. This is Kalakaua Boulevard, El Bacalao. All right, what does bacalao mean in Filipino, Yvette? Bacalao. Bacalao means to roll highly with lots of money. Yeah, bacalao, baby. All right, here we go. These signs, look at the street signs, bro. It's like super low. What is chicharrones? No, that's the kind of pig skin.
Oh, pig skin.
You want to try? You want to try? Go get them, go get them, go get them, go get them. Come on. Hi. What is this right here, sir?
No, it's potato chips.
No, let him explain.
We made chips here.
Oh, yes.
We made
Yes, they make.
potatoes, oil, and chips.
Right.
It is chips.
Potato oils and salt.
Oh, what is
And this
this?
is almonds, with fried almonds with
Almonds,
salted.
salted fried almonds.
And this is a mix.
And this is like a mixed nut mix. Okay. Oh, we gotta get sanitation. Okay, here you gonna do my taste test. Oh, Alan, taste test.
Is that all? Let me see.
Wow.
Good.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Yvette, come on, taste test.
What's that?
Taste. You have to taste it and then tell me if you approve.
How do you say good?
En español.
Oh, español?
Bueno.
Bueno. Bueno, it's good. And here I go for my official.
I'm sorry, we come from another place of the world. We're confused.
Bueno.
No problem at all.
We just came from Portugal. Yeah, we just came from Portugal.
And what is your name?
My name Jorge.
Corky. No way. You used to come from Portugal?
No, Portugal?
Don't do that.
No, because
Like
cork.
Hawaiian or Samoan.
Because the cork.
No, that Hawaiian someone don't do that.
Wow, that's crazy good.
Wow, you make this?
Yeah, we made every day.
Wow, I want some of that. Give me a bag, small one of that one. The
Small one?
yeah,
€2.
This one?
€2 one. Yeah, absolutely.
Very good. Want almonds? They're good for your heart.
Yeah, sure. Get some almonds too.
Or you want mixed nuts? Almonds, yeah.
You tell him what you want and I will pay for it.
You want some almonds too?
Don't leave open.
No, close. We're gonna take them back. We cannot eat it all right now.
Okay.
We just had dinner.
Thank you. What time do you close?
10:30.
Wow.
Where are you from?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Right across the pond.
Right about
Yeah. We came with the canoe. We paddle.
I would like to go.
Yeah.
Someday.
You know in Hawaii,
This is 2 euros, okay?
That's fine. We trust you.
100 grams. I don't know if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want
no,
more.
that's fine.
No, no, yeah, we trust you, bro. You don't look like
You
a
have
thief.
smaller? I don't have smaller.
Awesome.
No, but he might not have cheese.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Totally. Come on.
How
son.
much?
4 euros.
4 euros. I can afford that. Give us the 20. Give us the 20.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Try to
Now
make.
I have cheese.
Now you can take that and have that for you. You can give her now though.
Enjoy
Change.
your holiday.
Thank you. Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you.
I will see you on the beach one day. Yeah.
I will like.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the guy waving to you, bro. Corky! Come on, man. Get in the tube. All right, my brother.
I
Thank
know
you.
what that is, bro. That's the bar scene right there. How you like that?
Inside, outside bar scene, bro. Aloha. This is something you'll never see in Hawaii. Check this out. This is a one-lane road in the heart of Seville. And then what they do is they swap out. So those guys are done. So now these guys is, oh no, this guy, see? Getting more of them. Crazy, bro, this thing. And these guys, they don't go slow, okay? And get bicycles too. Check them out. Motorcycles. I noticed the motorcycles, they go a lot faster than these cars do when it's clear. These guys, they haul ass there. Different breed of motorists altogether here in Seville. Very wonderful dinner we had at the Don Paul over there. And here they come. These are this thing is running in maybe 5-6 different directions because you got action coming over here on my right as well, and then over there and coming out of that lane, and then some other guys feeding out of there, and you got buses too. It's pretty crazy, man. Something you'll never see in the United States. And not only that, but look how low these light posts are. This is super low compared to American standards. This is like super low. So we're over here. These guys are in this souvenir shop. It's crazy, you know. This dress right here is only 5 euros, bro. This one here is 5 euros. Unreal. So if you're ever in Seville, want to get some nice souvenirs, this shop has got it all for you, brother. Hello. We're escaping.
We're escaping. Look how pretty.
We're escaping the madness of paradise.
You don't want to buy this one's big though. You know which one I got, Lester?
What?
I got different colors of this one.
Wow, yeah, all the frillies. What about the stand?
No, that's
No, but do they sell them?
Do you sell the stand?
Sure, guys. Which why not?
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Sure is.
Yeah. Oh, that is
Oh,
cute.
You like try that one?
They have big sizes, you know.
Yeah, big sizes.
Lester.
Oh,
That's cute.
Here we are, bro. I don't know what the name of this church is, but it's really San Pedro. Plaza de San Pedro or Santa Angela de la Cruz. But it's a very old church, very
The
beautiful.
church is called San Pedro.
Right, San Pedro. Alright, here we are. This is their version of Kalakaua. Oh. Awesome. Mercedes. Hey guys, here I am. The Hotel Don Paco in Seville, Spain. Yes, sir. We had some coffee over there at the Catalina. Coffee was amazing, bro. It was like amazing. This is a great town. This town wakes up very late, bro. And they go to sleep very, very, very late. See, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. To look. None of these lights on, boo. These guys is crash out. In Hawaii, those lights would have all been on by right around now with all the kids and everybody waking up, gotta go work and all that. I don't know what kind of work these guys do, but life is grande here. So we're gonna eat breakfast now, the buffet, and we're gonna move on to some freaking crazy shopping, guys. Check it out. Aloha.